Hello, my name is Anubis, and in this video, I will teach you how to do a very powerful ritual with Naamah to transform yourself, to destroy your weaknesses, so that you can be a transformed self. So you can transform your weak self into a strong, powerful God. All right? You want to do this spell, not spell, but this ritual with absolute focus. So it is very recommended to meditate for 30 minutes before, get into a trance. You need to be in a trance at least to do this ritual. If you don't know how to do that, then don't do this ritual. If you don't know how to get into a trance, then watch my other videos about spirit communication or my other videos. I have many videos about getting into a trance, okay? I have many videos about spiritual senses. Watch these videos and then come back here, because this is too powerful to just do it without having your senses completely, fully awakened, all right? All right, so in this ritual, I'm using a sigil from my friend VK Jahanam, all right? I will link his article in the description. All right, so that is the sigil. All right, and you don't need much. You just need the sigil, a needle, because you want to get some blood out of your fingers, and I'm just using these lancets. All right, you can get them on the internet. They look like that. This is from Gentil. They say they don't hurt as much as others, but I don't really know. It's just all doesn't really hurt. It's just a little sting into your finger, and put that blood onto the sigil. Okay. On the back side, you have your desire written down, whatever it is that you want to be changed. Okay, you write it down, and that's it. You just put a full point on the end of the sentence. All right. So, for example, in my case, I've written down: stop my attention-seeking behavior. Point. Period. That's it. Nothing fancy. Just what you need to be done. And if you are straightforward, just like I've written that down, just straightforward, then it can also work, just straightforward. But if you make it complex, and if you make a really long text, then you just overcomplicate it, and then maybe you will not even get any results. So that's not what we want. So we don't do it like that. Then we have a black candle. This candle is just here to give Naamah energy. Okay, this black candle gives her energy, and then you also wanna have some incense. Okay, and I know demons prefer certain incenses. Okay, and I'm not sure if VK has written about that, but just check out his article. It's really good. I need a little disclaimer. I have read his article afterwards. All right, so it is not needed. It's not necessary to have this sigil. I've done it without a sigil, but just for you, because it's for you maybe easier to connect with Naamah, I have searched for this sigil, because I'm doing most of my works. You know, I just connect with the being telepathically, and I don't need to have a sigil, because if you don't know a sigil, you can still establish the connection to that being by just being in a complete, it's beyond a trance. Okay, it's beyond a trance. You're just basically not even in the physical anymore. Okay, and I can make another ritual about that, how I get into this, but I already have videos about spirit communication and all of this stuff. So yeah, watch these videos first. And so you have this sigil, put the blood on it, have your intention, have your black candle, burn it, have your incense, light it up. And now the only thing that you really need to do is you look into that sigil or your intention. Look into this until you feel how something is changing. And just by looking at this sigil, I feel energies, all right? And I have not even put blood on it because I already have that connection with Nama, okay? But if it's your first connection, then it might take some time until you can feel her, okay? But especially women, I don't know, I'm a male, but I think women have an easier time when working with Nama, okay? So, then when you have that connection established, you close your eyes, all right? And I have made another video where I've explained what has happened, but here is, the short version. First, you will see her and she will guide you to her palace. Maybe she will guide you. Sometimes I see her in the woods and she might guide you through the woods to a place. Don't focus too much on what I'm saying here because it can be different for you. She will guide you to some place, the right place for you, and there she will talk with you, okay? And then she will ask you to rip your heart out, and not in the physical, in the spiritual realm. On your travel, she wants you to rip your heart out, give it to her. She will devour it. She will eat it. Then she will throw it up. And now I just realize she have eaten it, so it's in her womb. So it's inside of her. And then she threw it up again because then the energies went into this. I just realized that right now. The ritual was literally yesterday. So I still have a lot of thoughts that I still need to have. I need to think a lot about this because there is even more and more knowledge that I can get out of this. Okay? But she ate it, threw it up, and it was changed. In my case, I have seen how spikes and thorns and horns came out of my heart. And then she said to me to put it back in. I have not burned this paper. I still have kept it. I just felt like I don't want to burn it immediately, but eventually you just burn it when you feel it's the right time, okay? But right now I just feel, no, this paper just needs to be in the physical right now for a little bit longer, and then I will burn it, okay? So it's really simple, this ritual, if you just know how to do it, okay? I've explained it, but what you need to do is you need to travel to her. Once you have that connection established, she will already be there and she will guide you, okay? So it's easy to travel around with her. But you need that sense, these senses. You need to be beyond a trance. You need to be so relaxed that you can almost not feel yourself. And yeah, and when you do that, she will guide you through the rest. Maybe for you it's a little bit different, but for me, she ate my heart, threw up, gave me a new heart. I put it inside and had immediate effects. And if you want to know more about that, then watch my other video where I explain everything about this ritual, how it went down for me, okay? And maybe it will be the same for you, but maybe not. Just trust in Nama. So this is this ritual. This is all. After you're done, you thank her respectfully, and she will notify you. She will tell you that it is done. Okay? Don't just go because maybe she has still something to show you, to tell you. Okay? Just wait for that vibe, or maybe she tells you. Okay?